and far be it for me to think that a Lickitung performing Cunnilingus on the entire party was going to take that long, but here we are. Also, the stream. Also the stream has started. Hello, stream.
Hi,
Oh,
stream.
Oh, stream.
Jeff
hello,
here, but
stream.
muted.
Steph is muted.
Hello.
Oh, Steph.
Hello.
Hola, hola.
Ora.
Now we're sitting here going, I wonder how badly we could date this stream, but at the same time, I understand that people will be able to look at what day the streams are posted.
Yep. There's no point in dating
Jim.
anything. There's no point in dating anything because YouTube already does that for you. So anyway, who else is excited for the anime adaptation of Steel Ball Run?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay! I can't wait for it.
I still need to finish other parts.
For those of you watching in the future, where JoJo Part 9 is being animated currently.
I was gonna say, hey Jem, how do you feel about that the Tanglewood update in what 2 days?
Yeah.
just throwing everything under the bus now, just like all right, okay, what's been announced? Stardew Valley 1.7 with the marriage candidates, one that everyone likes and one that everyone doesn't. Pokemon Generation 10 has been announced a couple days ago. And people are having incorrect opinions about the starters, which who would have guessed. Let's see. Oh, and Deltarune Chapter 5 comes out sometime this year.
Sometime. We don't get the new Pokemon game till next year.
So says, or the at the very least, if the voice that we presume to be Gaster at the end of Chapter 4 is to be believed.
Yeah, unless Toby decides he wants to go on more side quests and ends up in Toy Story 5. Voicing
Gaster, according to the memes. So, we're gonna just have fun with that. Anyway, all right. Now that I've sufficiently thrown all of us under the time bus, we can go ahead and get this
Guys, are you excited for Christmas that's only in a week?
Just throw them for a loop. Do it, Jim. Do it.
It's only a week away.
I'm ready for Arbor Day.
I don't know. I feel like Halloween's gonna be pretty fun too. So
otherwise known as Leafeon Day. Yes.
Oh God.
So I can't help but notice that there's somebody.
I'm busy.
He's trying to do his homework.
But there's a stream happening now, and one of these things is more important than the other, and I'm not going to say which.
There we go.
There you go.
There. Now he exists.
Fixed.
Now he can do both.
Now I exist correctly.
Alrighty. Okay.
Yeah, we don't need Mr. 5 names here. We need Jet here.
I do love that it is canon that everybody in Ludwig's family has enough names to give Percy from the first season of Critical Role a run for his money.
I did this to myself, and I'm not taking it back.
You shouldn't.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and just move right on into it. So, when last we left our trainers,
Really?
I mean, I guess if no one wants to do it.
Jim, you did speak up first, so you do get dibs on it.
I was writing my assignment.
You spoke first, Jim.
I said it. I did the recap last time.
Okay, fine. Then I guess I can do that because Steph and Logan don't want to do it.
I did the time before that.
Oh my
And
god.
I still
So
have my inspiration. So I was just thinking that maybe other people might want it.
you know that is at least nice. But I guess last time on Pokemon or whatever the but this is, because it's too early for me to say curse words, even though that's how I naturally speak. We
Shoot,
got
dang it.
to the bridge, the bridgey bridge, the bridgey bridge. The on the bridge, Jet and Mikey were both just like, Mikey just wants to be Goombario and look at the bridge. It was really nice. It was really cool. And he wanted to do the architecture, but the dude on the bridge, the brother bridge man, was like, "Hey, do you two want to battle?" And Jet didn't hear anything else but battle and decided to sprint forward with reckless abandonment towards a man with a weapon. Like, I'm going to fight you, sir. So while that was
Exactly what he
happening,
wants.
the ladies, the smart ones, were like, "Hey, Dennis wanted to go take her duck because it's her duck, down to their family and be like, here, I'm here to return my duck because this is the right thing to do as a person." And then its mother, Aswana, was like, you are suspicious. I'm going to test you. Go fight the man with your dork friends."
Go fight
So
go fight the man what gives us oats.
go fight the Oat Man. So Zana decided to go join the fight of the Oat Man with a fish. Because yes, throw the fish at people. That's always entertaining to throw fish at people. We were able to battle. We were probably not expecting to be fighting a Lickitung for as long as we were fighting a Lickitung. It is a Lickitung versus 4 of us. It somehow kept surviving, mostly because Jet had decided that I have a ghost type. I'm gonna hit the Lickitung with Lick. Oh, I missed the first time. No, I just missed. That's all. I didn't connect. He's supposed to be super effective, right? You're not safe from my ways, Gems.
It is kind
I
of
know.
strange that he never knew. Jet, it is kind of strange that he never used a normal type move on your ghost type because that was also supposed to, because that would have been super effective on you too. So
Yeah. It's
kind of strange that
super
he didn't
weird. I don't
capitalize on
understand
that opportunity.
it. Yeah. I don't know what that was about,
Yeah,
but
who
we'll
knows?
see, I
Maybe
guess.
Maybe we just need to put Jet's brain back in backwards and maybe it will work correctly. But who knows about that? Instead, we were able to defeat him because Eerie and Eerie and Zenith decided to step in and be like, "Okay, fine, we're gonna make sure you both don't get murdered." Jet, why are you being an idiot? Stop that. Stubbs lost his foot. That was important. Stubbs lost his foot.
Mhm.
The Lickitung stole it for like a second, but Stubbs lost a foot. And then we all decided, hey, let's go walking because walking's what we do, and we're gonna walk all over that bridge. So we got to the other side, or guess what? There was birds, lots and lots and lots of birds. Some birds are very strong birds. Some birds are not very strong birds. Some birds are birds, and some birds are not birds, but they're birds. Everything's a bird. There's also a lot of wind here, so we probably shouldn't be letting things like cottonies out
Jesus.
or grump. Don't want to let that thing out too. It is just a ball of cotton. It will float away.
Or hop up.
Or hop-ups.
Hop up will fly. Hop up will fly right the fuck away.
Hop-ups and jump fluffs will be gone.
To be fair, hop up will do that under normal weather conditions. Like a slight breeze is enough to send one of them 5 miles away. Much less whatever the hell's happening here.
Yes. We also, as people can see on the map, I think, maybe I'll check. Yes, where people can see on the map where there is a beautiful doodle from a bird. No one knows who made that doodle. Watch the other episode. You'll know who did the doodle by that point.
I can't imagine who could possibly have defaced my map like this. Putting a bird with 2 canes and a top hat in the exact area where the ball cloud is.
Yes, we have a very beautiful marker for a giant ball cloud that we'll deal with later. I see you zooming in on it because I have the stream open on a little window as well, so I can see. But as that is going, we all decided, hey, you know, we're actually going to be smart, and we're going to stop, and we're going to battle some birds. So I think what we're doing right now is getting ready to roll initiative because we're fighting birds. If I'm
So-
correct, if I remember, it's Eerie has a fletchling.
Correct.
It's not an evil fletchling. I've been told about an evil fletchling. I've never met this evil fletchling, so it doesn't exist.
Don't
None of
even
you,
mention
none
it.
of you have met an evil fletchling.
You
Not in
know,
this game.
other people have
I
in other
hope we
games. But I've
never
never
have
met an
to.
evil. I never met an evil fletchling. I know that there's just a weird Nuzleaf running around who somehow got experience, but that's not in this game. That's in a different alternate timeline that doesn't exist here. Because if it did exist here, there would be a lot of bad things going on. But I can't remember what everyone else's Pokemon was. I think I was supposed to be fighting as a Swellow, and Mikey was supposed to be fighting like another evolved bird. And then
So the Pokemon that are out are Mareep, Fletchling, Fearow, and Swellow.
and Jet got a sheep.
Yes, Jack got a sheep.
It's not a shiny sheep. If I'm
It's
correct.
not a
It's
shiny
not a
sheep.
shiny sheep.
It's just a normal sheep. If somebody wanted to
It's
make
a
it a shiny
sheep.
sheep, I'm certain somebody has resources for that, but that's not what's happening now.
I have the ability to make it a shiny sheep, but I don't want to make it a shiny sheep because you know what? That would be the thing Jet could ask politely for. But now we're doing initiative. We're fighting birds.
That is correct. You are doing initiative fighting birds. So why don't you all go ahead and roll initiative to fight birds?
Initiative to fight a bird. You know, it might help if I just write the numbers for the Pokemon down as well. That way I can... It also looks like we're fighting with a Wingull, a Tynamo, a Starly, and a Marini.
Indeed.
For the moment, yes.
I've also made the conscious choice of whenever you guys have me doing recaps, I'm going to find one thing that personally was really, really just something, and I'm going to dog on it as hard as I can against that person. And I don't care who it happened to, it is going to happen.
Okay.
I really appreciate it, Shade. I knew I could always count on you.
Hey, it was 10 and on Friday, and you this time.
You know, that's true.
I am equally mean and kind to all of my friends. Except for Jem. I rag on him a little bit more because we rag on each other.
Yes.
Somebody's missing an initiative roll.
It's not. It's no one.
Well,
That's why he was missing. He was just doing Jet was off in the Netherlands.
it's much like I am.
Oh, well, I hope you're having fun in the Netherlands then.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
Did you had to go there to get away from the blizzard, I'm guessing?
Yes.
How much snow did you end up getting?
Like it was like 4 feet.
Oh, geez.
-2.
Yeah, I actually just to go and pick up my my mother and grandmother, like we had to like shovel the street. And that was
Oh
fun.
no.
Mm.
It was actually nice and sunny today. It was actually kind of warm. It was really nice.
Yeah. Same here. Nice day. In fact, we're gonna have a nice week. It looks like they thought we were gonna have snow, but it's been so warm that it's changed to looking like
Okay.
rain the next couple days.
That's nice. That's always nice.
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna sleep so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, you now have my full undivided attention. These free ass assignments are done.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
we stalled
Hooray!
for long enough.
Yeah, thank you for that. Honestly, I was these suck.
This is what
I
happens
hope
when
you
you go
do
to
well on your
college.
last minute art assignment that was assigned to you an hour ago.
Like actually, like my god.
It's okay.
So
We've got.
Tim, about these birds.
Yeah,
Well, Tim's writing down the
I'm typing in
initiative.
the initiative is what I'm doing.
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not like itty bitty bitty to Tim, is because I know that takes a bit.
Also,
Oh, don't worry, I'll do
Not
it. Tim, hurry up.
also there's the initiative for you.
Sheepy. I love EP Sheepy.
Not as fast as a jet.
So the initiative order is Swell Fellow with a 23, Don No Fiero with a 19, Kappa Mikey 16, Not an Evil Fletchling 14, Lake Erie 12, Zenith Sun 10, EP Sheepy 8, and Not as Fast as a Jet 4.
I love being Zenith Sun. So wait, Zenith Sun would be nice though. This one's not. It's
I'm
the
not gonna-
alternate reality Zenith. No.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I had a troublesome time trying to think of something funny for you.
You know, Zenith Sun is just pyrite. That's all it is.
Oh my god, Zenith is just the dust form of pyrite.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's awful.
That's beautiful.
Wow, we're
Alright.
having a great start to this day.
With that being said, I'm going to find some battle music.
You know, while Tim's doing that, I've been playing the Modern Warfare games. The Modern Warfare game. I've been playing the first one. It's really fun. I also organized all of my PlayStation games today, and I feel very accomplished with myself by doing that. Because I finally bought another game book so that I have a place to put my PlayStation games. I realized I have a lot of video games, and there's a couple of them that I might be taking to places and trying to sell them because I don't want them.
Alright, there you go.
Yay, there we go.
Alrighty.
I stalled long enough with my weird ways.
Alright. If I am remembering correctly, it's the Swellow was fighting Zenith, correct?
Yes.
Alright. And then Mikey has the Fiero, and then Erie with the Fletchling, and Jet with the Marine. Got it.
Yep, me and stuff technically traded Pokemon.
Yes.
That is what happened. Alright. So, to start off with, Swellow is going to use Focus Energy as a bonus action. It is then going to fly. It is then going to fly in close and attack Dynamo with a wing attack.
Trainer, gotta go to Zenith's page.
That is a 14 to hit.
It does hit.
Alrighty. So, something you will notice. The updraft in this area seems to give flying type Pokemon and their moves additional damage as it is able to gather extra wind around it. To make a matter simple, they add an extra stab to their attacks.
Fun.
So specifically how this works is if they are a flying type Pokemon or if a Pokemon uses a flying type move, one or the other.
Understood.
So in this case, Swellow, being a normal and flying type, would also get extra stab on its normal type moves as well. Because it is normal.
Fun.
Because it's a normal type, you see. That being said, I've stalled long enough. Dice. Grab my dice. Roll the dice to hurt my
Dice,
friends.
Go. Charger, plug into the PlayStation controller.
was
so I
that
can
last
play
part?
Modern Warfare later.
That last part was 19 points of flying damage to you there, Zenith.
Haha, it's resisted because electric type
Because
dynamo.
electric. Yes. So that's 19 points cut in half to 9.
Yay!
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Never
7,
seen
8,
anyone be
9.
excited to take damage.
The second one up. You have Stubbs out. Here. Yes, Mikey?
Yes.
I see. You will see that the Firo, rather than getting in close like its rival, will actually stay up. It will stay up into the air about what you call 40 feet, just kind of waiting, just kind of like, well, you're a bird, get up here, why don't you? That being said, in the meantime, it is going to target Stubbs with Leer.
Okay, do I need to make a roll for that?
You make a wisdom saving throw with the DC being 12.
Alrighty, let's see. Well, Stubbs has more than a
All
1
right.
in wisdom.
I was going to say, unless you have a negative wisdom, then yeah, that'll pass.
Yep.
All right, it's Firo's turn. Which means it is now your turn.
Yes. 1 second. Sorry, I'm getting the music up.
Yep.
Yes, Mikey will release Stubbs, who is now squirming in his arms. It's like, let me at him, let me at him. And it's going to fly up and use wing attack, or attempt to use wing attack. Is it further than 25 feet?
Yes, but you can send your Pokemon out 30 feet initially, so, you know.
Okay, so then yeah.
Yeah, so you're good.
All right, wing attack.
Wing attack.
Does 17 hit?
Certainly does.
Yeah, alright. Damage is going to be 1d10 plus...
Did you remember what I said about the field?
I remember you said it gave power to flying type moves. I don't remember the exact.
You get
So-
your
You get extra. You get 1 extra stab.
Ah, okay, so plus 3 instead of plus 2.
No, I mean whatever your stab is, you add it again.
Oh, okay, so double stab.
Yes.
In that case, that's going to be 1d10 plus 8.
You have a plus 4 to your hit. Or to your
No, I had a
damage?
plus 2. The stab is a plus 2.
Yeah, then that'll be plus 4 then.
No, wait, no, wait, you're right. It is plus 4.
So that's 12 points of flying damage. Yes.
Hold on.
Uh,
No, wait, you said... I'm an idiot. That means it would be 16. It'd be plus 6, not plus 4.
Okay? So
I'll send you an image.
what is
Yeah.
Starly's dex for strength?
Its score is 14, so plus 2.
So that means it'll be plus 4. No, you're right. It would be plus 6.
So that's a 14 flying damage then.
Yes.
You know, what if it was plus 5?
All right.
if it helps any, we all have new stab rolls and we're still getting used to them.
we're still getting used to them a little bit. All right.
Yep.
That being said, Stubbs catches an updraft, flies straight up to the Firo, and just bitch smacks it across the face with its wing.
It gives it a lariat.
All right. With that being said, it's now Fletchling's turn.
Yep.
All right, Steph, you're actually attacking this Fletchling, right?
Correct. Storm Biscuit is out and ready.
All right.
Although they
well,
probably think that they were getting a snack when they came out.
Yeah, they're just like, looking around, just like, where's the snack? Oh, we're fighting. I want snack though. Fletchling will the Fletchling will be like, well, I mean, I wasn't expecting a fight, but okay. I guess I'll run up and hit you as it waddles up closer to Storm Biscuit and it tries to tackle it.
Aw, adorbs.
Well, that's a natural 20.
That's cute. Ah, that's dangerous.
Yup. Yep, it sure is. So this will be 1d6 plus 12 normal damage. 1. So that's 13 normal damage. As you're like as you send out Storm Biscuit, it's like, oh, this thing will be adorable. The fletchling is just like no, I was having no, it's my worm as it slams into the side of Wingull, catching it completely off guard.
Yeesh. Well, my turn?
Yes.
Alright, we'll try and hit it with a water gun.
All right. You might be surprised. No, it's not a fire type yet.
I would be surprised to learn that, yes, but not as surprised as I should be. Backslash. Does a 9 hit it?
No.
Bummer.
9 doesn't hit a lot of things.
That is true. All right. Got a bonus action?
Don't think. No.
All right. Zenith, you're up.
Yay! I'm pulling up this thing. Let's look at what I got. It's within melee range, isn't it?
Yep. It's not like wild Pokemon have feats. Because they don't.
We're gonna use Spark. So we're gonna do an attack roll plus.
Attack roll.
One second. I'm stab stuff. So if we're using the website already has everything applied to it. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the
It
app.
does now.
It's the app that has trouble with it.
Yeah. I'm trying to swap from using the app to the website, so I might have a little bit of problems. So we'll figure it out.
See, I can use them pretty interchangeably, but that's because I'm like pretty I can I'm pretty good with math if you hadn't noticed, so I can kind of figure it out.
I'm terrible at math. Yeah. But wow. That's a 17 to hit a bird.
That super hits a big bird.
Good to know. So that's going to be wait, no, that's a 17, not an 18. So it's not paralyzed yet.
Yeah.
But it is going to take 1d10.
I actually really do like Swellow. It's such a good Pokemon.
Swellow was my first ever Pokemon card.
Really?
It's gonna take 10 electric damage, so it's 5 doubled because it's a bird and I hit it with electricity.
You sure did.
Because it's a bird.
And I'm guessing it doesn't get any bonuses in this weather.
No, it does not. Because you are not a bird.
I'm not a bird. I am a fish.
You are not a bird type, and you are not using a bird type move.
I am a fish using a zap type move. It's beautiful.
That is very true, yes. And, birds are, in fact, super effective against fish. That being said, it does drop concentration on focus energy, so, you got that out. You got that out of the way, at least.
Yay!
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay. Which means now it's Mareep's turn.
Oh
Mareep's
man.
gonna use Thundershock.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You're like, hey, let's fight. And it's just like, oh, I can do that. Zap. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oh, Thundershock. The one thing about the updated stab rules is that if you don't actually have a stat that your move power goes off of, you basically just don't have stab.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I might change that so that if you normally would have a 0 stab, it would just change to 1 because it's like you should just get bonus damage if you're using same type.
You
Yeah.
should.
It's
Oh,
like the
wow.
minimum it will always be 1.
Mm-hmm. With that being said, that is 2 electric damage because it rolled minimum on its dice.
Oh man, so that's
It's
doubled
to
to 4
4.
points. Man, that's weird. I
4.
should have resisted that.
This poor baby. Yeah, Jet, you're not sure what it is, but the electric attack seemed to hurt Marini a lot more than it should have.
I find it funny that this happens, even though Zenith has tried multiple times to be like, Jet, that's not how it works out here.
Yeah, but that was in that specific battle. Now the rules have reset, right?
No.
Yeah, that was a gym leader battle. Obviously, it had special rules.
So, like, you know, everything is
I
back to
can't
normal.
wait for us to get to that
now.
town and to Zenith finally understand.
Legitimately speaking, out of both of the games, I think you guys getting to Crescendo is like the thing I'm most looking forward to because it's going to be so funny.
Jesus.
Like, I
Alright.
legitimately hope you guys get there before the Friday game does, just so just so I can have your earnest reactions live on camera forever.
You know, we probably will because the other
Live
campaign's
reaction.
going a different place than here.
Yeah, it sure is. Anyway,
Yeah.
that being
Currently.
said, that's the end of the Mareep's turn. So Jet, you're up. Your chance to
Yay! Nice. Nice. You know what? Poison Sting.
Poison
Let's see
Sting.
if this actually
You mean the
says
one
that it
attack
it-
Marini has for some unknown reason?
Actually, no. I got a level up and I was able to learn Bite.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, it's nice. Let's see. Why am I already rolling damage? That no. Did D20. 6. Hit. Come on.
No.
All right, cool.
Incorrect.
All
the
right.
torch.
All right.
Guess that move just doesn't work against Mareep.
No, I guess not. Anyway, top of the initiative is going to be Swellow once again. It's just like, all right, okay, we're going to try this again with focus energy. And because it's next to you, we're going to try and attack you with Pluck.
No, they're gonna steal all of my none items.
Yeah, right? It's a bird. It doesn't know. Oh, man. So close. So close to a critical.
Oh no.
But that is still a 25 to hit you, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a 13 if it helps you any.
Yes, no, it beat it on the dice though. 1, 2. All right, so that is 20 points of flying damage, cut in half to 10.
Wow. I'm happy I resist.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
I should not be fighting this bird.
It has plus. I'll give you a hint. It has plus 15 to its damage while in this area.
Yeah, I should not be fighting this bird. Not that I could do it well, but because I had a good Pokemon against it.
Type doesn't always mean everything.
As you have seen.
Right. With that being said, though, that's the end of its turn. Which means it is now the Fearo's turn. The Fearo, now that Stubbs has made its way up to it, is just like, finally, we can get this fight started. As it will target, as it will also use a pluck on the Starly.
All right.
All right.
Does it hit?
Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Okay, then no, it doesn't. Which means, Mikey, you're up.
Mhm. Stubbs just barely avoids the pluck, and it's like, haha! And goes in for the Metal Claw.
Just, haha, I'm a tiny bird!
I'm small and cute.
Yeah, that'll hit.
think. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, that'll hit. You don't even have to ask. You got it. You're good.
Okay, that's going. Wait, I'm just checking to see if that's. No, it's a 19 or 20 when the effect activates for Metal Claw.
Yep.
So that's going to be 1d8 and no additional damage because of.
Yeah,
you know.
Because this isn't stab that you're adding.
Damn it, 1.
Tragic.
I imagine Stubbs is trying to readjust itself after getting its foot knocked off. So it's like, damn it. Doesn't
Just
do
like-
much damage, but it still hits it.
Mm-hmm. Do you not have bonus to Metal Claw's damage?
No, not according to the website.
Huh.
What's its scale?
And I even used advanced effects to add steel to it just in case.
Huh. Which it wouldn't have, but yeah.
I mean, it technically has, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah. Does Stubbs set? Oh wait, no. Metal Claw is just a pure strength move, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. Stubbs is
is not high on strength.
Stubbs is in fact a bird with bird strength and hollow bird bones and body. It's so
For the moment.
It's very small and frail and weak.
For the moment.
Got light bones.
Got them hollow bones. All right.
I'm not an indie.
All right. It's Fletchling's turn now.
Yeah,
Seeing as how well it worked last time, Fletchling's going to try and tackle you again. Oh man, there's level 1 Pokemon using one of the only 2 moves it knows. How original. Okay. All right. That's a 13 to hit Wingull.
Let me see. Barely, but yes.
All right. Well, it'll at least be significantly less damage.
Yeah, you definitely put it in the red with that last one easily.
All right. So that's 5 points of normal damage.
Wingull's knocked out.
Nah, tragic.
Yeah, good job,
Easily.
Storm Biscuit.
Like,
I keep forgetting what you named it.
Fletching's just like, that's right, my worm.
Can I
Right.
send out another Pokemon then?
Yeah, it's a free action to send out a new Pokemon.
All right, we're gonna send Pikachu out.
Oh man.
Another challenger.
Indeed.
Pikachu.
All right. Speaking of which, Erie, you're up.
Awesome. Hold on, I'm trying to get Pikachu out in the field here, but it's just gonna keep fighting me, I guess. So I'll worry about that in a minute. We're gonna try a Thunder Shock.
Thunder Shock. Careful, that move
Yes.
can take out entire Pidgeys.
They can.
Indeed.
Oh, you haven't updated the Pikachu sprite.
I know. I need to do that.
Yeah.
Do it. Do
Okay.
it.
How about that, Tim?
So I'm gonna ask you a very important question.
Yeah.
Do you want this fletchling to be murdered or not?
No, I want to catch it.
Okay. That's what I thought. To start off with, why don't you go ahead and tell me how much damage Pikachu does for the Thunder Shock?
Oh, okay. Well, let me roll that real quick.
No, I mean you
One-
can just tell me so I can do the math for the poll.
Oh, like how much damage does it do just in general?
Yeah, like how much does it say that it does?
1d6 plus 1.
Okay, and then what's its move power? I strength or dex, I'm guessing.
It goes off of strength or dex, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And which it's
Wait, do you not allocate Pikachu stats when it evolved?
huh?
It got stat points when it evolved.
Well, we did it together, so I thought that we did.
Huh. I think what we did was I told you that you did have points and that. Okay, yeah, I think I see what happened here. All right, well, we'll get to that later then.
So now what?
All right, what's Pikachu's dexterity?
Well, it's showing a +3.
Okay. I'm not. Huh. Then I guess we did allocate your stat points.
Yeah, because it shows its dex as 10, but then underneath it says +3.
Oh, that's the saving throw, not the actual stat.
Okay, then it's a +0 for both strength and dex.
Yeah, okay, then that means we did not allocate your stats. So,
Yeah.
okay, all right. Well, then what'll happen here is you'll roll a d6 plus 8.
Okay.
All right.
For 11Zs.
All right, so that'll double to 22. Good news. That's not enough to murder a fletchling.
Hooray!
That is, however, enough to knock it out.
No! Can I throw a Pokeball?
Yeah.
Go to throw a Pokeball.
I'm going to tell you right now, this is like the whole catch window phase, like how we do in ZA. So it's like you can throw a Pokeball, and if it breaks, and then if it doesn't work, then it's going to fly away.
Okay. So I need to do like roll an animal handling or something?
Yes, animal handling. Yeah, you catch it. It's a
Hooray!
it's a level 1 route. It's a level 1 early route bird. Yes, you throw. It has no business breaking out of any Pokeball.
It's too strong.
All right. Dun, 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 dun.
Congratulations.
Fletchling joins the coven.
Congratulations. I hope you enjoy your level 1 bird.
I will, thank you. Now, how much EXP do Pikachu and Storm Biscuit get?
They got 20 each.
Sweet.
My
Better
cup
question is, how much
runneth
EXP is
over.
Storm Biscuit worth?
Well, it's a level 1 Wingull.
So probably also 40. Got it. Because that got added to the fletchling sheet when it took it out.
Awesome.
So hey, extra EXP, lovely.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right. Well, that's Erie's battle done.
Hooray!
Which means
It
Zenith,
ended
you're
exactly as I hoped.
All right.
Me?
Zenith, you're up.
Okay. It's still within melee range, and I think that means that ranged moves are still not good.
They would have disadvantage, yes.
So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna spark the boy. Does 22 to bit the bird, and now it's paralyzed.
Oh, it's paralyzed, you say?
The bird is now paralyzed. Because if the natural attack roll is 18 or higher, the target is paralyzed, and that's a 19.
That is correct.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Man, man, sure is a good thing. Sure is a good thing that this. Sure is a good thing that this bird doesn't have any ability that makes use of it being statist. Also, yes, that's 12
Oh no!
levels of 24 range.
I just remembered what Taylor gets.
It's what's gonna happen, but that's an amount of damage.
That sure is an amount of damage. It's still up.
Good to know.
Barely, but
Knowing
it's
my
still
luck,
up.
things still perfectly fine.
Alright. At the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. I don't. Do I have anything?
You can use a
Don't think I
bonus
have
action,
anything.
or you can move.
Well, if I move, then it's gonna smack me, and I don't want to get smacked.
I mean, look, I'm saying you can do it.
So,
No one is stopping you.
stab. Oh, the stab of any Pokemon the same type as you is +1, so that's supposed to actually be another 2.
For what?
So I've type master, or no, not for that one because this is electric. I don't have electric. I'm water. I forgot. Yeah, no, ignore that.
Yes.
That's for my water.
Yeah, I was
for my
gonna
water
say.
boys.
Now, granted, you could get electric as a second specialization at level 7, and then it would work flat. But
yeah, but that's not the point.
But that's not something you have now. Yes.
That is supposed to go for fairies. Electric. But that might change because I actually really like tiny.
Anyway, if that's the end of your turn, Mareep is Mareep is up now. Oh boy, baby sheep. It's gonna attack you with Thundershock again.
Come on, hit me with your best shot.
Okay. All right. Natural 16.
That also hits.
I couldn't help myself. I was just like, hit me with your best shot. It's like, oh wow, the natural 20 was one face away, actually.
It would have been funny.
That would have been so funny. Oh man, my boy, sheepy boy, you have to stop rolling minimum damage. That's 2 double the 4 again.
Dude.
Of the sheep.
This Mareep is trying its best. All right.
We believe in you, sheep.
I already love this sheepy. I love it so much.
All right. Okay. Well, that's the end of its turn now. Go ahead.
All right. Gonna try and aim for the poison sting again.
Okay.
Let's see. That is certainly a dice to roll. That is a 3, natural 3. My God.
A 9 will miss. Yes.
Yeah. All I can do.
Sad but true. All right. Well, looks like we're getting another Lickitung fight on Jet's end here, but we'll see. But we'll save that for later.
I feel bad for dragging Jet down because my luck has been abysmal for weeks.
All right. Well, we'll see if that trend continues with me because it's the Swellow's turn now. It is paralyzed, so we're gonna see if it gets to do anything. Oh, by the way, it actually it needs to roll on save to see if it maintains concentration on focus energy. It does not. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That is a 2. All right, it gets to do things. So seeing as how the focus energy strat is not working, it is going to opt for something else. It is going to start by attacking you with quick attack.
Okay.
Now, as I alluded to beforehand, because I'm so good at foreshadowing, Swellow has an ability, the ability that's called Guts. In normal P5e, it's basically just, hey, you ignore disadvantage from poison and burn and whatever. That's stupid. I think that's stupid because it's literally supposed to be you get extra damage if you're dealing with shit. So it's just gonna add more. It's just gonna add another stat to its just what's gonna happen.
Got it.
You know, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. So attack is gonna be a 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Right, that's 18 points of normal damage.
I'm out because I only had 9 left.
Yep. All right. Well, thankfully that has to be the end of its turn, and now you can send out something else as a free action.
You know, now I'm trying to look through what I have.
Is this bird an asshole?
Probably.
Most are.
You know what? We're
my
going
D20
for it.
my D20 landed line sign up somehow. I don't.
It seems to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Fight time. Let's go. It's time for chomps.
No, this bird is not an asshole. All right. So it doesn't wing attack. So it doesn't wing attack Zenith. Good to know.
Ah, so it's gonna come for me next. Good to know.
Yep. All right, Chompy Boy is out. It's now the Fearo's turn. Oh man, is the Fearo gonna try and use Pluck again? On account of the fact that that is the only attack it can actually use.
Did roll its D4, right, to see if it even can do anything. Oh no, wait, because paralysis just gets ignored.
The Fearo doesn't. The only thing that has a status element right now is the Swellow.
Yeah.
All right. That being said, that's a 23 to hit you, Mikey.
23 will hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How much damage?
A lot, probably.
Yeah, I figured that much.
Okay, minimum damage. Great. That's 11 points of flying damage.
That is still more than half of what Stubbs has.
These things damage rolls, man. All right.
They fun.
Okay, well, that's the Fearo's turn.
All right.
Which means Mikey, you're up.
Stubbs is going to. I completely forgot. Stubbs is going to use double team.
Right. Bonus action double team.
Yes. And then he's going to go in for a wing attack. I forgot to use that last turn, damn it.
Alright. Go for it.
Wing attack.
No.
Yeah, nothing's hitting, so. Yeah.
Man, I love it. I love it when I love it when throwaway fights last way longer than they have any right to because of bad dice rolls.
Yeah.
It's freaking roll 20, man, and it freaking hates us.
It does. It truly does. Zenith, you're up.
Yay! Chompy, chompy, chomperture.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I used my quick. I used the bonus action. I was about to use quick
bonus
attack,
action double teamed.
So we've got a chompy, chompy, chompercher. Weirdly enough, this thing doesn't actually have any bitey moves. So instead, we're gonna sit there. It's really close, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Flying is flying is flying. Flying is flying, flying. Flying is attacking. Attacking
Sure,
is fighting.
it sure is flying and attacking you. Yes,
Fighting is not good against flying types.
that is correct.
I was looking at my cheat sheet, so instead, we're gonna do the next best thing. We're gonna scratch it.
Okay.
Scratch it.
Yeah. And since this is a water type, I get to add a. Do I get to add a +1 to it no matter what, or only for its water type moves? I forget how this works.
It's only for your same type attack bonus, so only for its water type moves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there we go. It's still just a +3 anyways. It's a 13 to hit a bird.
That will miss a bird.
And I guess we're not hitting the bird this turn.
That does seem to be the case, yes. Alright. Reap's turn. Oh man, is it gonna do
Yay.
the only damaging move that it knows? Yes, yes it is. Actually, it could hit you with tackle. It's not gonna. Well, that's a 13 to hit you.
That doesn't hit.
Hey, it finally didn't hit you.
Finally, yeah.
You see that it does the thunder shock and misses. It actually kind of looks a little disappointed, just like, oh.
Oh. Okay. All right. I'm getting the vibe. I'm getting it. All right. Does it have anything else I can do?
No.
Okay, cool.
Boy, is it
Gonna
sure
try
a
for
level
poison
3
sting,
starter. Boy, is it sure a level 3 stage 1 Pokemon.
Hey, it could be a starter. I don't know. All right. Poison sting.
Poison Sting.
Finally, that should hit.
Yeah, that's super hits. Also, I'm gonna roll this D4.
Ah, I see.
That's a 3. You're good.
Okay, cool. Good to know that. Uh, is what is that? It is that. Okay, that's how much it is. 6 poison damage.
6 poison damage.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, you finally did damage to it.
Yeah.
Looks like it can survive a few more of those.
Oh god.
All right. Which means top of the initiative is now the bird again. Is now the bigger bird again. That is another 2. It is perfectly. It is allowed to do things. All right. We're gonna do. Well, we're gonna do the turn it didn't get to do last time. We're starting off with quick attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a 26.
Yeah, that's hitting.
Oh, there. All right. That's maximum on the quick attack, so 21 normal damage.
Yikes.
What the heck?
Birds here are
Hey,
really
Tim.
dangerous.
I'm gonna use a move.
Okay.
I have the thing called counter. When you are hit by a melee attack, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against the creature.
Yeah, you sure can.
Doing 1d4 plus move fighting damage.
Yeah.
It's gonna do nothing.
Replace the damage for that with replace that with half the damage you took.
Okay. It's a 21.
Yeah, that hits. Okay, so half the damage you took in this case would be 10. The swallow comes in for a quick attack, and and then you use your reaction to counter it. Both of the, I imagine, if you will, this bird swiftly coming into the Totodile, who just rather than doing like something cool like a cross counter or something like that, just takes the hit and then just retaliates by biting it.
Yes. That's
swallow
why
is
I
down.
gave it this. It's just like someone hits it chomp.
The swallow is down.
Oh wow, okay. Good.
It had
All
Good
six.
job,
right.
Jumpy.
It had 6 HP left.
Yay!
That maximum damage spark really hurt it.
Yay, Jumpy! Good boy. Instead of this is actually going to run over to Chompy, acting like just saying good boy at it. Like this thing is dog.
Chompy is just like, yay, I bite.
I bite.
The
Big
question
bite.
is, you're gonna catch the Tailo.
I was gonna say, do you want to try and catch the swallow?
You know, I will try.
Well, yeah, not
There an attempt will be had purely because me as Shade really like Swallow.
Do it.
Huh. Funny
I'm
enough,
betting it's-
negative health actually affects its catch DC, which is funny.
Huh. Good to know. Maybe
I think that,
maybe
I was
we'll
gonna
add
say, I
another
think I'll actually
Pokemon
allow
to the
that.
team that I. Oh, you
Huh?
say your thing.
No, I was
You say
saying,
your
I
thing.
think I'll actually allow that. If you knock a Pokemon into the negative, the catch DC for it will just be lower.
That's cool. Who knows? Maybe I'll add another Pokemon to my box that I can't use until later.
It's a secret
Eh.
tool we'll use later.
It's actually SR6. I think you actually could use. Well,
That's a critical 20.
so Zenith, you're just like, man, this bird was like really difficult to catch or really difficult to fight. I have an idea. You take a Pokeball, and then just as Chompy is still biting down on it, you're just like, you just hold the ball out, just like, there's a way this could end, and the bird is just like, all right, fine, do it.
As someone who's also been a victim of being bitten by Chompy,
This can go one of two ways.
Adding a,
you must choose, Mr. Bond.
you must choose mode.
Choose, Spider-Man.
Oh, ooh, Spider-Man! Anyway, congratulations, you caught a level 5 Swallow.
Man,
Dun, dun,
That's
dun, dun,
crazy.
dun, dun, dun.
I'll bug
can
you through the stats
I
for
was gonna
it.
say, you can bug me
after
for the stats
battles.
for it later.
Fucking 2 level 5 Pokemon now. At least I have something that flies.
That is
That's
true.
awesome.
You do. You do have
Yeah.
something that flies.
I mean, Dynamo flies too, but you know,
Yeah, but like
it's good to have
Gotta-
another flyer.
in a way that this thing could, in a way that something could actually learn an HM by which they could fly. Anyway,
Ah.
Which, by the way, Swallow is SR6, so you might check and see if that's something you can use because you might be able to.
I might. It's a higher level than I am, though. I thought that we could use a Pokemon that's a higher level than our character.
No,
I don't know.
no,
I'll
it's
do
just.
some-
I'm pretty sure it's just the SR.
I don't know how to check the SRs, so I'll do that in the background. Maybe Jen, if
Yeah.
you want to give me some assistance while it's not your turn.
Yes.
Yep, that's fine.
So I do have a chart for this, like just
Thank you.
on standby. So
You
Yeah,
what's your
and
turn?
while you
that
guys are doing,
somewhere.
and while you guys are doing that, the Furo is going to try and murder this bird.
Okay.
Ah. Okay, so to control something that's level 6, no, sorry, not level 6, SR6, you would have to be 6th level.
I'm not that level, so I can't yet.
Yeah.
Or no, it's level 5.
Yeah,
Or yeah,
at
it's
level
SR6,
5
but I
you
have
can
to be level
control SR5, and then at 6 that jumps up to 8.
Ah, okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. Anyway, Mikey, does a 13 hit Stubbs?
I have to check just to be sure. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. By the way, plot.
How much damage?
Significantly higher than minimum. So that is, yes, 22 points of flying damage.
Stubbs is down.
Yep.
He had 7.
So you'll see that, nature just kind of taking its course here. The big bird just pecking at this smaller bird until it finally goes down. I actually did see that once, a large bird just diving into a bush that had a
Wait.
bunch of
Did it pass double team?
Oh, you're right. We had to do a double team check. I have to roll a 4, 3 or 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's a 3.
Yeah, okay, it's down. I was hoping.
Yeah, no, good looking at though. Anyway, long story short, I saw a hawk basically dive bomb and catch a small bird and just eat it.
Sounds about right.
That is just a thing that they do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Mikey, you're up.
All right. Mikey will see Stubbs going down and go to catch it and send out Quinn in its place.
Okay. Here, let me help
And
you.
is it within 40 feet?
Yes.
It's going to use echoed voice then.
All right. You want to bring Quinn out?
Oh, right. Sorry, one sec.
You're
I
good.
clicked roll beforehand.
So that's for a total of.
Hold up. I didn't see what the roll was.
It's an 8.
Oh, okay. That's a 13 then.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
All right. Well,
It's its turn though, because Quinn does not have any bonus attack moves.
yep. That means, Zenith, you're out of the initiative unless you want to try helping one of these other losers. Same with you, Erie.
Do you want help, Mikey, with this bird?
Nah, it's fine.
Are you sure?
At least not yet.
Jet, would you like help with your sheep?
No. I feel like this is a good bonding moment here.
Cool. Then Zenith is too busy holding up their Totodile and giving it all of the head pats.
Yes, I deserve this. I don't know what I did, but I deserve this.
The bird
what I
hit me and I
did.
bit it, and now I get pats.
I may not be smart.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the sentence. Oh man, it's Mareep's turn. I wonder what it's gonna do. That's a 17 to hit you with Thundershock.
That is.
All right, minimum damage. Here we go. Oh hey, it's not. That's 6 points of electric damage, double to 12.
Yay! Look at that.
Yeah.
He will actually comment on that. Just like, whoa, that was a much better hit.
You see that as the gets through, it's just like, yay, I did it.
I did it. It's so pure and innocent. All right. Cool.
You're up.
You know what's a coming. You know, or do you know what's a coming?
What are you doing?
You know what? I'll use bite this time.
Okay.
Yeah. Respect.
No.
Yeah.
This thing has an AC of 12.
I know. I have a
There's no
+6
reason.
to hit.
There is no reason it should still be up.
It's because I have rolled under 10s like
This entire time,
multiple
yes.
times.
Look,
I
okay,
don't
there's no
understand
accounting
it.
for there's no accounting for Roll20 just hating you.
I don't get it. It's been like this for weeks.
It really has, actually. Anyway,
Ah.
top of the turn order, it's now Firo's turn again. It's gonna fly down next to next to the Whismer. And oh man, are we gonna pluck at you again? That's a 22 to hit you. Logan.
I have a feeling that's gonna hit a low.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I just don't want to say the damage and you be like, wait, how much damage was it again?
That's all good.
Speaking of which, That's 22 points of flying damage.
Wait, how much
22?
damage is that again?
22.
All right, Wismer is in the red
How much was
already.
that? I wasn't listening.
Man, I love how in the Pokemon anime, Fearow are like depicted 100% accurately because they are just menaces.
Until a
They
Pidgeot
care.
comes along.
They know what they're about.
Okay, the anime was overselling that a lot because tell me which one of those learns Drill Peck or even any flying type move better than Wing Attack? That's what I fucking thought.
I love being able to lean back. My microphone's still catching me. Voice pod is so nice.
Anyway, Micah, your turn.
All right, Quinn is going to use Echoed Voice again.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Hey, you did it.
Okay, so that's going to be 1d6 plus stab, which is wisdom and charisma, so plus 1. 1d6 plus 10. 1d6 plus 10.
Okay.
Wow, even then, minimum damage 11.
Hey, it's 11 more damage than it had taken.
I know.
Isn't it doubled?
No?
Because he got a critical?
No,
That's yeah.
Okay.
that was maximum instance of damage. 1d6 plus 10 instead of 2.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Yep.
Is a natural 20 and a natural 1 a shiny ticket?
No, that's a d6 one, not a d20 one.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
You saw
Dang,
the green.
that's what
You
I
saw the
know.
green and the red and immediately thought, oh, shiny.
I did. I
Yeah.
saw colors and I was like, hey, I know color things.
That is true. You know, and I'm real proud of you for that. I know colors have been hard for you lately.
Indeed. Like you with words and numbers and basically anything.
I mean,
See?
I'm better at numbers than you.
Yeah, but remember how long it took you to learn how to tie your shoe and then like mom had to bring the special shoe thing home for you?
Look, okay, tying your shoes is just a ploy from shoe companies to get you to not wear sandals, which are objectively the better footwear.
See,
Or
this is
to get
why
your
I buy
parents to buy
shoes.
Velcro, which is what mom and dad did for you.
No,
That is
what
true.
you do is what I do. As an adult, you buy shoes that you can tie them once and then just slip them on and off.
Yep. Actually, that's
Always
what I
look
have
like
with
you
my-
have tied shoes, but never have to tie your shoes.
And what I did is, as I got older, I actually just came to enjoy loafers a lot more because they're fancy and you don't have to tie them worth anything. You just slip them on, they're good.
Yeah.
So this video
just
isn't
wear
brought
boots.
to you by Crocs, but man, do I love Crocs.
I have never been able to get into Crocs because they always blister my feet.
Oh, dude, you're wearing them wrong. Then they're so comfy. You get the right amount of air in all the right places in your feet.
Yeah.
It's great.
Anyway, I was going to start reading off of my coding notebook, but it occurs to me that I much prefer just getting you guys into the damn town at this point. Anyway, Thundershock, here we go. That's a 5. It misses. Yeah, you're up.
Cool. I think you know what's happening.
Yeah, I sure do.
All right. Once again, bite.
I can't
if it
believe this
actually
fight has
hits
gone
for
on
once.
for 45 minutes. That's a miss.
I'm like genuinely, because all I need is a 6 or higher to hit this.
That's true. You
Whenever
have
you
had
get
6 or higher. That's it.
you have had
hit it
effectively
once.
a 75% chance to hit this thing this entire time.
Maybe I should go to Vegas. I don't know. I can lose all of my funds that way.
Just like everyone else. Anyway, Fira's turn now again. Unless, you know, at the bottom of the initiative, girls, the boys seem to be continuing to have trouble.
You sure you're okay?
Need some help
Yep.
now.
Awesome.
Okay.
Alright, each of you get a turn.
All right, Pikachu, you ready? Pika.
It's just like, I was born for... It's just like, I suppose if they need my assistance.
Guys, do you want any help with that sheep that looks like it's dodging you at every turn?
The funny thing is, it's not even dodging, the Marini just sucks.
The
Like, the
wind is
sheep
carrying
is
the
just
water a
standing
little too
perfect.
far.
The sheep has been standing perfectly still, and the Marini just keeps just firing wildly off into the air.
That was my way of being like, Jem, do you want assistance?
I'm good. That's the thing. I don't need assistance. My rolls are just bad.
Okay, well then I guess we'll help. We'll help Mikey then.
Okay. All right. Which one of you wants to take the first turn?
You know what? Go ahead, Steph. I believe in you.
Okay. Thank you. Horrible decision, really, but thank you. All right, Tim, how far am I away?
For the sake of ease, you're basically like as far as you need to be for most attacks.
Cool. Would you say I'm within 20 feet?
Yes.
Cool. We're going to try Thunder Shock.
Thundershock.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, roll the hit.
Okay. Rolling.
No.
Damn.
This is why you allocate your stats.
I don't think allocating my stats would have helped. I rolled a 2.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, you know. Okay. All right. Zenith, your turn.
Cool. We're within a range of ranges. We're probably within 40 feet. If Erie's within 20.
Yes.
Water gun to the face because with water and you toe to die. Zenith points over and goes toe to die. I'll snipe him.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, that hits exactly.
Oh, good to
Dang,
know.
nice.
We're gonna do 1d6. 1.
So
Let's
it's
roll.
1d6 and then
1d6.
double whatever your move power is, and then add +1 to it on top of that.
Plus, what does this say? Why does okay? It's plus Dex, but he doesn't have a Dex, so it's just +1.
Okay. Yes. Which in this case will be +2 because you're a type specialist.
Well, he doesn't have a Dex at all.
Yeah, but I'm saying that minimum stat is 1,
Yeah.
and you always add +1 on top of that.
Okay, so it's 1d6 plus 2.
Yes. Like, your whole trainer subclass is I'm good at this type, so.
Double stab Torrent doubles its stab bonus when it has 25% or less of its maximum health. It has 6 HP out of 27. I think that's under 25. Is it? What is it? That's divided
multiply it by 4.
4. That's because that's 6 point.
Okay.
It says it's like 6 point 6.75.
Yes, it would be. So, I've also reworked how those abilities work. Instead of doubling your stab, you if you hit, which you did, it counts as a critical.
Oh.
With specifically that kind of, or specifically with, moves that it has stab on, which, water.
Is water gun, which is it's a water type. So instead
Or
of plus
not
2,
stab,
it'd be
but
plus 4.
with the specific type of move that it is. So like, torrents water, blazes fire, etc.
Yeah. Okay. So it would be 2d6 or 1d6 plus
10.
plus
1d6
8
plus 10.
then?
Plus 10.
10.
Yes.
Okay. There, I'm helping. That's 15.
All right, that's just enough to take it out because it had 14 health.
I'm helping.
Dang, get it.
All right, Mikey, as the Fiero is about to come in and claim another one of your Pokemon, Zenith and Eerie from over the side of you is just like, all right, we can help. Team attack go, which is Pikachu tries to use the Thundershock and completely biffs it, and then Totodile, being that it is supremely hurt, just has a jet of water, Baduntis, come in and just completely blindside the Fiero and take it out.
I like to think it dodged the electric attack and went into the water attack.
See, that would be the case if you had rolled higher than a 4.
Tragic.
Hey, Jed, you might want to have your Marini take some notes. I rolled the dice. She's
Yeah.
being a dick today.
I legit, I don't know, dude. I really
I
don't
know
know.
it's not you. I know it's the dice, but the dice told me to be a dick. So
I,
Speaking of the dice,
understandable.
Speaking of the dice, that was the top. So top of the round would have been Fiero, but it's down. Mikey, do you want to help out Jed?
I got this. I got this on my own.
I was gonna say a better
this
question
a
is,
tough
Jed, do
enemy.
you even want help?
This is a tough enemy that I want to take care of on my own.
It's a level 3 Mareep.
Yeah.
It's a level 3 sheep.
I know.
I love the idea. It's like, this is a tough enemy. It's literally just a Mareep you would find right outside of fucking Violet City.
There's no other explanation except for the meta answer that I've been rolling like garbage.
Anyway. Oh, wait. No, I guess that would mean
It's
it's the Mareep's turn,
isn't
then,
it?
yeah. Well.
Yep.
Oh, man. Is it gonna attack you again? That's, 12.
That does not hit.
Alright, your turn.
Cool. Alright. Fight. Let's see if it hits. This is 16 hit.
It sure does.
Oh my god, finally. I'm gonna lose it, dude. I'm like gonna lose
seeing
it.
as how all the main threats have also been taken care of, I'm just gonna switch up the music here real quickly. Anyway, 4 damage.
Good to know. Yep. 4 dark damage.
Alright. Okay.
Yes. Turn to the Benny Hills thing.
Nope.
it's extended struggle.
Oh. Not this song. Alright.
It's even worse than the Benny Hill theme.
for all of my Radiata stories and joys out there, which is exclusively myself and the people I forced that game onto. It is the theme called Struggle 1, which is really funny and I love it.
It's the main battle music.
No, the main battle music is something.
Everything.
This is the joke battle music.
I hate everything. I hate it all.
Okay, alright. Mareep's turn now. Thundershock.
Wait, didn't you say Quinn was next?
Fiero's dead.
Fiero's down.
I can't attack another target?
You can, if you want. I asked if you did, and you never said anything.
Yeah, because we started going off on a tangent.
Before that tangent, we had asked, hey, do you want to help Jet? Jet said, hey, Jem said, hey, I don't want the help. Right now it is Jet versus a Mareep.
Alright, fine.
I mean, you can ignore him and do it anyway. I'm not about to stop you.
No, it's fine.
Damn, how much EXP do we get for the Pharaoh?
You'll get it when this. You'll get it when this. You'll get it when this sheep has been dealt with.
Well, how much was the damage again?
It was 20. It was 22, and if you keep asking, it'll go to Eerie. All right. It's a 13, which misses, I think.
That's a gem question.
It is a gem question.
13. Sorry. No, that does not hit.
Okay, good. Your turn.
All right. Another bite.
Miss. By 1. Hey,
All right.
look, at this point, it's a struggle fight.
Do you believe me now? Do you, like what is happening?
What do you mean? Do I believe you now? I believed you the entire time because I've seen it happen. I do not speak to me of the ancient magics. I was their first victim.
I mean, you still are kind of.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, that's a 19 to hit you with Thundershock. Oh boy, that's
Okay.
all right. That's 4 doubled 8.
Cool. Let me take that damage real quickly. Taking.
See, the funny thing is, I thought this was going to be quick, and that I was going to be like, all right, once the battle's done, I'll take a small break to go to the bathroom and get myself a drink, and that was an hour ago now.
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna speed run this so that I don't take up more time than I need to. All right, bite.
Okay. No.
Next turn.
All right. Okay. Now we're starting this. Now the pendulum's starting to swing. 17.
Right. Awesome.
5 doubled to 10.
All right. Bass is out.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. Gonna recall Bass and send out Flamenca, the shiny petal that I have.
Hey. Which now has a whole new meaning on account of the things that have happened in Friday game.
Yep. Anyway. It's freak. I don't have my bonus to this. I forgot about that. Okay. We're gonna try and do a leech seed.
Okay.
This is just gonna be that to hit.
No.
Next turn.
All right. It's gonna try Thundershock.
Thundershock.
15.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
All right. That's 2 doubled, or that's 2 halved to 1. Which, Jet,
Hey.
not to take a break from this, but you're just like, man, this will be tough. But I got to, even though electric is super effective against grass, and then you get hit with an electric move, and doesn't really seem to hurt Pillow all that much, or really much at all.
Huh.
In fact, it seemed to hit.
Weird.
It seemed to hurt Petal the minimum amount.
Yeah. It's like, huh, that's weird. Okay. We're gonna do another leech seed. Come on, please hit.
You just have to roll a 10 or higher. Hey, that's a 10 or higher.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, it's been leech seeded.
It has been leech seeded.
All right, a D4 plus 1. That's how much damage you'll be doing.
All right.
Wait, was on roll the seed implies the target takes a D4 grass damage at the end of it. Okay.
Yep.
So at the end of its turn, it'll take the D4 plus 1.
Yes, which you do get stab on that, so it's a D4 plus its dex.
Yes, which is plus 1.
So that would be a D4 plus 2 then.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, dex is 0, so it's already out 1 for some reason.
Oh, because of the app.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was also saying that
Well,
we
the
have
website.
a plus 1 basic. So.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, then never mind. Yeah, it's a D4 plus 1. Anyway, Well, Mareep, seeing that the Thundershock didn't work too well, is going to try tackle.
Okay.
That's a 17. Boo. Oh, maximum 6 damage.
That should be half the 3.
Why?
All right. Cool.
It was
It'll be
tackle, not,
taking leechy damage.
it was tackle, not Thundershock.
Oh wait, never mind. Yep. Okay, I'll
It's
take
6
full
normal
damage.
damage.
All right, 6 normal damage taken.
Alright. And then 1d4
It's gonna
plus
take
1.
its. Yeah.
You roll that. It's your damage.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was a
2.
2. That means I heal 2. Wow.
You heal 1.
Oh, because it's halved, isn't it?
Yes.
Ah, I see. All
Alright.
right.
That being said, you did heal off that Thundershock, so that's nice.
My cup runneth over.
It's also your turn.
Yay! I think I'm gonna do growth. So it's gonna make us slightly bigger, and we'll get to add any D4 to an attack roll
Yes.
or saving throw.
Alright. It's turn. A tackle again. That's a 21.
That hits.
It rolled real high on the dice, but not enough to be a critical. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 2 points of normal damage.
Oh man, 2 points normal damage. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
He'll be taking late seed damage now.
Sure will.
3, and I heal 1.
Yes, you do.
All right, cool, real cool.
I have to imagine that, like,
Yeah.
everyone else is just on the side of the road, just like... Because at this point, basically a minute has passed while the combat's been going on, so it's like all the rest of you just, like, sitting and just waiting for Jet to finish.
Yeah.
You know, Zenith is sitting there with Chompy just holding, is actively having to hold Chompy for running over there and being like, I'm gonna chomp it, I'm gonna get it.
It's like, I'm gonna bite
Now
Yeah.
he has been a little tired lately. Maybe the fatigue's catching up a little bit.
it. Maybe. That might
Honestly,
be it.
Lucas is considering going for another one because he does not have enough experience from that one battle for
Well,
being
to start with, you don't have enough time, and for 2, Lucas isn't here.
You just said we're all on the side.
Yeah.
Mikey's here.
Lucas. Mikey is here, not
Fucking
Lucas.
hell.
That's crazy.
Mike-
Well, we
Mikey.
haven't gotten our EXP from the birds yet, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of, what's it doing? Oh wait, no, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Absorb.
Okay.
We're gonna try to do that.
I believe in you, Jet.
Well, I mean, add your D4. Wait, no, it wouldn't
I
matter.
do get the ad. Would that even? It wouldn't even help.
No, because
Even
the
if I
highest you
got
could
a
get would-
4.
the highest you could get would be 11. Yeah.
Anyway, it's your
So
turn
it's
now.
turn now.
Yeah.
That's an 11 to hit you with tackle.
Jim.
Jet.
Mm-hmm.
11.
11.
to hit you.
11 doesn't hit.
Okay.
It doesn't hit.
All right. Roll your least then.
Okay. 2. I heal 1.
I mean, you're doing steady damage.
I have to at this point.
Right.
Like it's gotten to the point where I can't even be stupid anymore. Like now I have to strategize.
All right, you're up.
Okay.
That being said, you're up.
Absorb.
Wait. No.
How many 5s is that?
This is sad. This is just sad to watch.
It's your turn now.
It is. It sure is. That being said, also Shade, I'm beginning like this was always true, but your feet idea is having a lot more merit.
Yeah, I can see that.
I hate everything.
She's okay. That's another 21 for the Mareep to hit.
What the hell?
Okay, that's four. That's
If I were to
points.
roll my real dice, that's a 14 on my real dice. What
Yeah,
the frick,
right.
Roll20?
All right. Okay. Well, that's 4 points of normal damage. You're gonna need to make a con save to maintain growth. DC is 10.
All right. Con save. That would be save. It's +3, so I'll just roll a 20 and then add +3 to that.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. 16.
So, all right. So you maintain concentration on growth.
Yeah. It's the end of its turn, right? So I
Yes.
get to do
Yes.
some Leech Seed damage.
Yes.
Another 2 damage.
This is the.
How's it looking?
It's still in the yellow. This is the luckiest This is the luckiest GD Mareep.
All
Hey,
right.
Tim.
Oh,
When it's around the time that one of us can do something, just let me know.
you can do anything whenever you want.
Cool. Zenith is getting impatient and bored.
Okay.
I've been rolling a dice here every single time these two have went back and forth.
No, please.
And have I cannot, Jem. I
mean,
cannot.
It's fine. It's
Same
fine.
with Lucas.
So what's happening?
It's just there's gonna be a water gun coming from a Totodile. That's what's
Okay.
happening.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. Go roll for it. That'll hit.
Dang, Totodile.
It's still in torrent range, so 1d. So yeah, there you go. 16 damage. This thing's out.
Ooh. Sorry, Jem. I'm very sorry, but
I look as funny as hilarious as this
the
has been.
struggle fight is going.
This fight has gone on.
I was just rolling a dice.
This fight has gone on
finally
for
hit
an
a
hour
3, and I was like,
15
cool.
minutes.
It's fine. It's completely fine. Seeing that it has been knocked out, he's just gonna recall his pet Lil and just go over and like pick up the poor Mareep, look at Zeta, and just be like, dude, that was our battle. That wasn't fair. He was doing so good.
Jet, I need you to know that I cannot sit here in this wind any longer.
It is quite blustery, yes.
Okay, but I'm taking this Mareep to get healed because they deserve it.
I have no problem with that.
He's gonna pick up the sheepy and just carry it with him like nicely.
Okay. Well, it's fainted, so it can't really stop you.
I'm just super curious, just. Okay.
So what's that for?
Okay.
He's
Nothing.
waiting. He's
I'm just
seeing until he
curious.
gets a good rail. Until he gets a good roll.
That's looks normal. I don't get it. I really don't.
Dude,
Look,
Roll20 just sucks
I was gonna
sometimes.
say, look. Sometimes you just have to accept that you were cursed. It is a fact of life.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, battle's over. Sorry,
Sure.
it took so long.
All right.
All good.
So now EXP time. Jet,
Yes.
you had 2 Pokemon out, yeah?
Yep.
Each of them get 50. Zenith, Totodile gets 50.
Cool.
Eerie, we already did the EXP for you for Fletchling.
Uh-huh.
Now, Pikachu, Totodile, Whisper, and Stubbs all get 1,000 for Firo.
Hooray!
And then Zenith, both Totodile and Tynamo get, what is that? 2,350 for the Swallow.
Okay. So Totodile's getting extras, and then the last one's just getting the 2350. Got it.
Correct.
God, this is a number.
It sure is.
Tim, how far are we from staccato?
You're still, like, at least a good 10 hours. Like, you could either get there and have it be night, and that's assuming you get to, like, a normal pace, or you could get to, like, about here-ish, camp out, and get there in the morning.
Yeah. We should probably.
Friends, should we get back on the road?
Yeah, we should.
Yep. Let's get going.
Let's get a move on. Scary.
Sorry, I'm looking for music now.
It's all good.
I am now giving my Pokemon their well-earned EXP.
Yes.
Tim, you have to tell me at some point if my Fletchling's a boy or a girl, like what its nature is and stuff.
Your Fletchling is female. It has the stubborn nature.
Sweet.
Right. So with that being said, the group continues on. Smarini is not here. It fainted.
It did faint. I can fix that. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Yay, 2 Pokemon leveled up.
I'm not gonna lie, with the way that fight was going, which by the way, that's almost like that's almost blow for blow what happened with the Fletchling fight the last time something like this happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least it didn't turn into a mini boss, but
Yeah, right.
God.
Oh, could you imagine an evil Mareep?
See, that's the thing.
It's
This Mareep
impossible.
isn't an asshole, so that probably wouldn't have happened. Like, if it ended up wiping his entire party, it probably would have just evolved into a Flappy and then just kind of been a bit, and then just kind of been happy. It's just like, ooh, I'm bigger now, yay!
Oh, big
I did it.
Ha ha! Yahaha! I found the music I was looking for.
Yay. Yeah. I guess I also, you know what, Tim, after we're done with this, we'll get the stats for the Swallow from you.
Yes. Alrighty. But yes, the group will continue to move on. I would like to know. On the way there, are you going to try and do anything else? Look for Pokemon, look for items, look for anything? Are you going to try and like hoof it and what you call shore down your travel time, or like what are you guys doing?
Mikey's gonna look for items.
You know, I think Jet's a little too preoccupied carrying the sheepy to really do anything else.
Okay.
Mikey will look for crafting materials.
Okay. Roll investigation or survival then.
Alrighty.
While he's doing that, what about the other two?
You know, Zenith will try to see if she can find anything shiny on the sides of the road.
Alrighty.
That's probably going to be perception or investigation.
Correct.
Aries gonna look for like medical herbs or berries.
Okay. That will be a survival or a nature check for you. Okay. Alrighty. So, Mikey, to
Yeah.
no great surprise, you find quite a few different you're looking around and it's like feathers, feathers, feathers. Oh hey. Because as you've gone further in, there are still like, like I said, Mareep and other sorts of, other things that are just kind of around. You find
Right.
what appears to be a big or a relatively large tuft of shedded Mareep wool.
Interesting. Modern war.
Yes.
That'll be wonderful for electric type conditioning.
Yeah, that is true. You do know that their wool do in fact contain charge. It contains charge to them.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yes.
Okay. Zenith, you are looking around for shiny things, and a lot of the birds here have a similar idea. As you see what appears to be an unguarded nest that has a couple of eggs that are around it. You don't really care about those. What you do care about is they seem to have collected a couple of shiny things in there as well next to the eggs. If you would like to risk it, there are 2 pearls inside.
Ooh. Hmm.
It will be a sleight of hand check to try and it will be a stealth or a sleight of hand check to try and take them. Well, to try and take them without disturbing the nest.
You know, Zenith will only try to take one.
Okay.
Sleight of hand. Go.
Biscuit
17.
for the biscuit.
Okay. You go. Yeah. Simple as you see the nest. You reach in. Stealthily grab a pearl, put it in your bag, and walk along like you've done nothing.
Zenith really said that's mine now.
She sure did.
Why not?
Zenith is just like, I used to have to do this all the time with Geodude. Sometimes they would just have this really nice rock next to them. You just gotta grab it. You just gotta go for it.
All right. And then you, Eerie. You
Ye-
start looking for herbs and spices and those sorts of things, and you find enough necessary ingredient to make a what you call a dose of energy powder. You will need to
Ooh.
you will need a little bit of downtime, not like a full long rest, just like a short rest or something or just
Mhm.
like anywhere from like 30 minutes to an hour, give or take. But
Okay.
and a medicine check in order to actually turn it into that.
Okay.
And then as all the 3 of you are doing that, you see that Jet has not stopped walking and is in fact gotten not a fair bit ahead of you, but he's definitely leading the pack now.
He's the leader. He's supposed to be doing that.
He is in fact the leader.
He's fine.
He's
Actually,
very determined to get the sheepy back in running shape.
There, actually, no. That's about the distance he is between you.
Jeez,
Like-
that's a lot.
It is 30 minutes to start looking for things, and Jet didn't do that. So that means he has a 30-minute gain on all of you.
Does that mean that Zenith could still yell at Jet like, Jet, come here a second?
I mean, you could. Whether or not he does
Like,
that is a
Jet-
completely different story.
It's just like, Jet, can you come here a second?
Probably have to yell that, but he turns around and is just like, "What? What's going on?"
Zenith is gonna hold up an orange berry for the sheepy.
Okay. he'll start
You do.
walking back towards Edith.
You'll know that you need a revive for that because it is fainted.
Oh.
Well, that's right, because that's also battle item knowledge, so he probably would know that. Yeah, it's just like, you need a little or yellow crystal.
I don't have that in my pockets. I've got some berries.
That's why we have to get this little guy healed up quickly. So come on.
Okay, Zenith will pick up the pace then.
Sorry, a friend of mine sent me a meme, and I was like, "What the? Why?"
It's like, what does this mean?
I don't know. Anyway, yes, Jet, are you going back over to them, or what's happening?
No, I'm keeping on the way, but I have informed the Zenith to pick up the pace.
Zenith has picked up the pace.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Right. Next leg of the journey. What is everybody doing?
Just keep going.
Right.
Keep getting to town.
I will also say
Mikey
that
will.
is around this time
Sorry, go
that
ahead.
you do. I was gonna say you do notice that is around this time it is getting close to dusk.
How much further do we have to the town?
Yeah. Like I said, if you hoofed it, you might be able to get there by nightfall. Or
Yeah.
which is to say, it will be night, and then you will have like probably about an hour's walking before you finally get there. Assuming you don't do anything else.
Yeah, which that already is kind
Which
of
it
tossed
sounds
out
like
the
Mikey
window,
has
isn't it?
something which it sounds like Mikey has something he'd like to do.
I was gonna say Mikey would just look for another item, but if we need to hoof it to get to the town, then he can hoof it.
I mean, don't let me influence your decisions. What's more important to you, finding items or getting to town or getting to town before nightfall?
Well, Mikey's gonna ask everyone else.
Jet's really far ahead.
I was gonna say,
I'd like to
he
get
wants
to
to his
town.
help, Chiefy.
Yeah, you notice that Jed and Eerie are far and away ahead of you. Jed a bit more so.
Mikey will see this and just say, "Fuck it, I need to catch up. I can search for items later."
Alright. Well, you, Eerie, you doing anything?
Oh no, just making my way down town, Route 16, moving
Jogging
fast, get passes, and we're staccato bound.
Sure are. Alright. So what's gonna happen here is what's gonna happen here is since everybody is choosing to try and move down the travel time, everyone's gonna make me either an athletics check or a constitution save. Your choice.
Let me look and I'll tell you. Con is not great right now. Actually, con might be better. All right.
Athletics or what?
Con save.
Oh, both of mine are great.
That's 4.
There's a 2 on the dice.
That's 21 from Eerie.
Yeah.
That's a 5 on the dice.
That's
a
10.
5.
That's a 10 on Zenith's end. How about you, Mikey?
Let's see. Athletics, right?
Or constitution save.
Or con save.
They're both the same, so athletics.
That's acrobatics.
Oh, wait, you're right. My bad.
They both start with A. It's very confusing.
Fuck it. I meant.
Well,
I realized I was looking at acrobatics and I meant to click on save after that.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So we're gonna go with the thing you rolled initially, which was the 3 plus 1 is a 4.
So it would have been athletics anyway.
Yeah.
It's a -1 though.
So, Eerie.
Yeah.
you're like, all right, we need to get going. Come on, Pikachu, let's turn this into a run. Let's go. Poof, 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 poof. And as you leave these three unhealthy yahoos completely in the dust.
Unhealthy.
Mikey, Zenith, and Jet, all three of you are just panting and sweating and just be like, there's wind. Like, don't get me wrong, the wind is like keeping it, bearable at least, but like it's hot. And it's like, we were not meant to run.
Running in a
I'm
dress
so
is not
tired.
good.
So, unfortunately, the attempt to try and cut time down was a failure. However, you get to it. You get to about here before it is nighttime.
Hmm.
You have about, I'd say, an hour before you would actually need to. Before you'd actually get into the town proper. You could go and do that if you want to risk traveling at night a little bit, or you could just stop here for the night.
I mean, it is just an hour. Like, we should be able to be fine like that, right?
We should be.
Down.
Say about the Erie.
Saying what?
Yeah.
You say
Just,
that?
just Erie blasting through.
It actually makes sense because she's so far ahead that it actually would be difficult for her to hear whatever Mikey's saying, whatever Mikey's shouting at her.
You guys okay?
You say as
You
you are
have to look back to see us. What do you think?
you say as you look back and they are easily 50 feet behind you.
Like, it's, I mean, we're a little slow, right?
It happens.
Well, I guess she is a nurse, so she is very healthy.
Obviously.
All right. So,
Sam, can this count as bonding with Pikachu?
sure.
Sweet.
Nice.
Well, actually, have Pikachu roll athletics or a con save.
Athletics or con?
Yes.
So here's the thing. I don't think it has a sheet yet.
So, athletics would be its strength score. Con save would be its con, but it would be the number below the big number.
Yeah, they're all +0, bro.
Okay, so just roll flat. So just roll flat d20 for Pikachu then.
Okay.
Yeah, Pikachu keeps up with. Yeah, Pikachu keeps up with you pretty easily. So yes, you absolutely can count this as bonding.
Sweet. What does bonding do again?
It gets temporary HP equal to its level and an Ince Potato.
Hooray!
That's Pikachu's Ince Potato, not yours. So it has to use them for the normal things that those are useful for.
So it already has temporary HP. Can I just add the additional HP, I guess?
No, temporary HP doesn't stack.
Ah.
But it does count towards friendship, so there's that at least.
Oh, good. Oh, Mari. Jeez.
And there's Mari.
Jeez. That sounded angry.
I was gonna.
She gets mad at herself sometimes.
She attacks her tail. She's been doing it since she was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, the vet's not really sure what that's about.
Yeah.
It's like a weird snake.
Honestly, yeah. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, so am I to understand that you are all traveling at nighttime?
Yeah, nighttime encounters.
All right. So, as you all can decide to continue through the night. I'm gonna need one of yous to make me a perception check.
I'll do it.
And I'm gonna need one of
one?
yous to call high or low for me.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Okay.
$15.
Okay. I love how you say that like that's. I love how you say that like that's gonna. Like, it could work. There's no guarantee that it does, but it could.
I know.
Alrighty. So, Mikey, you are keeping an eye out. The night is in fact not cold but hot, which is some bullshit. But it all
Mhm.
but it is also full of, a nice, brilliant, starry sky that has the moon illuminating the path for you. So at the very least, you have an amount of light. Not a lot, but not nothing. And interestingly enough, Staccato is actually, it's actually coming up on the distance because it being a town has quite a lot of lights over that direction. However, Mikey, you also notice that something is flying overhead of you.
Okay.
Do. Yeah. You see that flying up overhead of you is what looks to be a large bat-like looking creature. You can't quite make it out, but I mean, there's a couple of options. You can try and, stop and sneak and see if it doesn't notice you, or you could keep going and see what happens, or you could antagonize it.
What is this thing shaped like?
Bat.
oh, that
bat.
could be any. That could be anything.
Could even be a
I
bat.
have a feeling I know what it is.
It could be a woobat. It could be a zubat. It could be a
Could
crobat.
be a Noivern.
I was
Maybe
I was going to make a joke of baseball bat, but okay.
I will say, I also did mention that it's large. Like, as in large.
It's probably a Noivern.
As in larger than what a normal bat really should be.
A delta
That's-
crobat.
Yeah, that's definitely either a Crobat or a Noivern.
Or maybe it's an alpha of some kind. Who knows?
Alphabet.
Can I stealth to get closer?
It's in the air. It's flying overhead of you. It is a potential threat. You can either stealth to try and have it ignore you, or you could do any litany of things to try and get it to notice you. Or you could ignore it completely and see what happens.
Oh, it wants to
I
eat
will
us.
let the rest of the group know silently. It's like, look up, we have company, possibly. And then stealth.
Okay. Alright. Does everyone else
17.
stealth?
Yes.
Yeah, Ariel, look up.
Look up. Stealth.
Pick up Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
Eerie. I mean, Zenith is out of here.
No one sees. Zenith looked up, saw the bat, and was just like, peace.
Alright. Steph, go ahead and roll a stealth check then.
I know. Roll 20's doing the loading thing.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. So with a natural 20, that'll count as 2 successes, and then with Mikey, that's 3, as opposed to Jet and Eerie, which is 2 fails. So
Ah,
Mikey, you're just like, hey, hey, we should probably you're like, hey, look up, and then try it, and basically just make yourself as low to the ground as possible and trying to blend in with the darkness. Eerie, or not Eerie, Zenith, you look up and immediately are like, oh yes, absolutely, as you also just completely blend in with the shadows, and then notice that Eerie and Jet seem to not even like begin to know what it is that they're doing. So you have to come out, grab the both of them, and be like, both of you shut up and stop moving.
it's because we're,
Yeah.
we're from Hano. We see this stuff all the time.
That is
It's
true.
normal.
It is. I mean, it is. Yeah. After a tense moment passes, the large bat-like creature seems to notice something circle around your general area. All of you hold your breaths collectively, anticipating a potential fight. Until after about 10 minutes, it seems to notice something else and continues its flight down the route.
Were we able to make
What
out what it
was
was,
that?
Tim?
No, again, it's dark and it's flying up high. You could only recognize that it was a.
Yeah.
That being
What
said,
was
it was
that?
also large, so whatever it was, Mikey, you in particular would have noticed that it was probably an alpha.
Back.
Well, that was
So?
crazy.
No more traveling at night. Got it. Let's get a move on.
Okay.
We're almost there.
You are.
Yeah, it should be too much longer now.
You are. You are almost there. That tense
Definitely want to
moment
get to
passing.
town before that thing comes back.
The tense moment passing. All of you continue to make your way. And thankfully, there are no more. It seems to be that there are no more hindrances on the way there. As you all finally make it to Staccato. Oh my goodness!
Did you think this day would come?
I hoped, and with a little bit of finagling, I seem to have rigged it in my favor. Yes.
All right, to the nearest Pokemon Center.
Yes.
Dun, dun,
Which
dun,
I will.
dun, dun, dun.
Which is I will also have a map for this next week.
Yeah, we don't
So
have a
it's
map
gonna be
yet.
Yes.
art that's gonna happen too.
Oh my goodness, art. But
Man.
yeah. Also,
Art.
there you go. It's on the map. Woohoo! And then I'll also double check if I spelled staccato correctly.
If it's not, we'll fix it and people can shush.
Yeah, people can shush. Staccato. Yep, that's it. That's correct, according to Google. And Google's never been wrong about anything, right?
Yeah, Salamence, totally a type.
Sounds right to me.
What?
If we can't trust the internet, who can we trust?
For
the longest time, Google had dragon types set as Salamence types. It was really funny.
That's funny. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Anyway. But yes.
Alright.
As each of you come into this town, you are greeted with a very orderly looking town. You see that the town is a collection of 5 different square-like districts, 4 of which are on 4 outside corners of a large middle square district. As you walk into the town, as per usual, whenever you get into a new town, there is a Pokemon Center very, very close to the entrance of the place. That that I imagine all of you go into.
Yes,
Yes.
we're automatically dipping
Correct.
in there.
Which, by the way, this town actually does kind of fit the correct vibe, so I can use more Radiata music. I love using Radiata music.
I love using the music
Yay.
from the game that it was just not very well known.
Yeah, exactly. And also, because you're at night, I can use the nighttime theme because that game has game has a dynamic soundtrack.
It does.
But yes, making all of you making your way into the Pokemon Center. You see that there is a nighttime nurse here. They are they are of nurse look and nurse appearance.
they is nurse.
Are they perhaps a joy of some sort?
No, they aren't.
I
Not
don't think
very
I've ever
joyful.
actually seen a Nurse Joy while here in Hano.
Yeah, that's because Nurse Joys don't exist in Hano.
Good to know.
You mean the clan hasn't infested this region yet?
Well, see, the thing is, they tried, and then they decided it's probably best that we don't, actually, because,
This place is hell.
yeah, them and the Jenny clan came to this place as they often do, spent 2 minutes here, and then collectively decided, we're done, we're leaving, goodbye.
We're good. I think we're good.
Yes. Each of you have entered the Pokemon Center. I would like to know what are all of you doing?
Heal up,
Healing up.
Storm
Easily
Biscuit
going up.
and friends.
Oh,
All right, so all of you just run up to this counter and be like, "Help!" As you see, see the non-binary looking nurse individual, with barely visible eyes on account of their hair, almost as if they're some kind of NPC or something.
thought you were just describing Chris for some reason.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. Oh great! Now they have to. Oh great! Now they have to have the Sylvester Stallone voice.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's just that. Look, that's the Chris Dreamer voice that as done in the Andrew Cunningham streams, and that's just their voice for me now. It's stuck in there. But yes, they will. They will take each of your Pokemon and the Mareep, which you don't technically own yet.
Yes. Just like, please heal this very tough sheepy.
The funny thing is, normally I wouldn't allow this for Pokemon, but considering the way that battle went, I will allow, like, if you end up catching it, I will allow that Mareep to take the Lucky Feet. Like, clearly that Mareep has an unnatural amount of luck.
I don't understand it. I really don't. I really love Ampharos too so much. I was so excited to actually like make this moment like, man, wow, you're pretty strong. Just and like, but man, this went away.
It sure did. Anyway, all right. With that being said, though, each of you
God,
have
I'm turning
handed your
into
Pokemon
Goku.
off. Are any of you doing anything for the 30 minutes that you have to wait?
Just gonna sit down and just look at everyone and be like, so what was that big thing that passed us?
No idea.
Cool
Just
things it
looked
could
like a
have
big
been.
No clue,
Definitely
but it looks like a big
could have
bed.
been its meal though.
Also,
Maybe we should
for no
fought
reason
it.
for no reason in particular, Gem, high or low?
Uh, okay. I'm feeling particularly low tonight, so
Okay. Well, that's about Well, that's as low as it gets.
Really?
One?
Is it a 1?
Yeah, it was.
What? I almost said high too. I was like, you know what? I'll go high, but I was like, I feel terrible right now. I'm gonna go low.
Okay, all right. I guess that falls to a question then. What would be a success state for you in this case? Do you want somebody to show up here and talk to you, or do you want them to not do that?
Depends on who it is.
Yeah, I have stated what it is.
You know what? I always love talking to someone.
Okay, cool. All right, so Jet, you sit down, and the funny thing is that you hadn't really even noticed until you actually like you're doing just like, man, I'm tired. I carried a sheep in here. I need to sit down, and you notice that you have sat in the lap of a girl with long green hair. As she looks at you, it's just like, oh, hi, I didn't know you were so forward.
Oh no, this is terrible for me. Why is she here?
I will say
Yeah,
she
you're the
also
one in
does look at
trouble.
you too, Z, and it's just like, and it's good to see you've made it here as well. And I think that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Oh god. It couldn't get any worse.
Why? Why does she have to be here?
Because this is
What? Or is this
because
from another game?
because this is the direction that they went. So I think I mentioned it before. What you call
Yeah,
Martin
you
and
did.
So for people in the Friday game that would already know this, Martin and Lucas make their way to Wavetown and then up and then to the west, whereas Ko and Ariana what you call already leave basically from the word go, because they beat the gym pretty much day one, then go down to Wavetown and basically do the same thing that Martin and Lucas do, but they have a head start. So by the time Martin and Lucas would get to say Tenor Town or Choir City, Ari and Co are already one town ahead.
Yeah.
And then as you have noticed here, where what you call Noelle and Natsume have went is to the west, which is here.
West.
Yeah.
I thought you said Weast.
No, I said west.
No, that just means Zenith
Charging
now has
course.
to look her rival in the face again.
You sure do.
That's terrible.
Which
very sad.
I
I
blame
will
you,
also
Jet.
mention, just as another little small cliffhanger, you will hear a clattering noise. You will hear a clattering noise as as a young man with short brown hair just looks at you, looks at Zenith and Jet, and it's like, sis, do you know who these people are? Sis, who are these sis, who are these creeps?
Eh?
Do you know them?
Zenith is standing
gonna-
there. Zenith is
I'm
going to
gonna
turn on her
cry.
heels and walk back over to where the Pokemon is. She is not interacting with this. She's like, no, no.
Congratulations, you have met the second asshole character of the NPC trainers.
Oh no. This is gonna be bad.
But yeah. Also, for no reason in particular, I may need some art from some peoples within the next week. So
I gotcha.
we'll talk about that. Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
But yes. Hope everyone had fun with our hour-long fight and 30-minute long actual
Yeah.
playing of the game.
Again.
Again.
Yeah.
Hey, Pokemon were caught. EXP was
Yes,
had.
Pokemon was
That's
caught.
true.
XP was had. It was a good time all around. I just, roll 20. It would be really nice if we could maybe not do that constantly.
You
Yeah,
know,
that was a lot
the
of
funny
fives
thing
for one
was,
person.
I actually wrote down all of the rolls and put them into a statistics chart Uh, there were a lot of fives.
There were a lot of fives, yes.
There were a
Yeah,
lot.
jeez.
You know what?
I
Would you like a pity ticket?
I kind of don't. I guess I have nothing to lose. Sure.
Okay, you can have a pity ticket.
Poor Jim. His
All
whole
you,
night
that's
started off on the
terrible.
wrong foot. First with the art assignments.
And man, I even managed to forget about that, and then this happens.
Mm.
All right.
What a great
Okay.
night.
But with that all being said, unless anyone has anything else they need from me,
Yeah, who is this green girl? I do not remember her.
she's Noelle. She's Noelle. She's Zenith's self-proclaimed rival. She was in the flower catching competition and caught a Delta Chikorita.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
Zenith won because they got a shiny Floette, and that was the only reason they won.
Yep.
Okay. I remember now. Okay. I'm with you.
This is the girl that was mad hitting on Jet.
Yeah, she
Ah.
was super hitting on Jet.
Yeah.
He couldn't take the hint.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, it was less hitting and more just being actually direct, being like, "Hey, you want to just like, hey, you want to go on a date?" And just like, "Oh, well, I don't really like date. I don't really like fruit or nut. I forget what it was. Just like, I don't really like nuts." And she's just like, "Ah," and she followed
He's
up
like,
like,
but I don't
"Ah,
have it. I thought it was something like I don't have a calendar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
oh, yeah,
that's
that's
what he
right.
said. He was just like, why would I need a calendar?
It's like you're stupid. I like that in a man."
I remember this now. This is ringing some bells. That's right.
We
That's
never,
right.
The dolls are
yeah,
It's
we
just
never
been so
met the
long
other
since we've
one.
done the flower. That was last year.
You know, you're right.
Was, yeah.
It was last year.
Also, for people who know things because of the Friday game, the answer is she did not fall. She did not fall very far from the tree, but she definitely has something. She definitely does some things that her mother does not. That her mother does not.
You know, good to know that that's who has decided they're going to be Zenith's rivals. Zenith did not agree to this, by the way.
No, this was unilaterally decided.
I mean, it kind of makes sense
I-
that the water trainer would have a grass type rival, I guess.
Except she's not a grass type trainer.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't know.
There's
What you
I
think?
just walk around here, man. I don't know.
What you think? Everybody with green hair automatically has to be a grass type trainer just
You
because
said
that's 90.
Chikorita.
Just because that's 90% true. It's a Delta Chikorita.
It could
So
still
it's
be
not
grass.
grass
I don't
type.
know.
It's not.
Well, deltas are never the same type as their originals, so
Yeah, but with Tim, you can never assume things are always true. He could have made it like grass and fire or something.
No, I specifically said what the rules for deltas were.
Yes,
Yeah, but I don't
there is
always
a rule to
listen.
deltas
Plus,
that
you're
me and
you.
Jeb have
There
to
is-
follow.
there is one exception, and that was because we didn't actually make a solid rule set for deltas.
Yep. And even then, that got partially retconned after it evolved anyway.
Yeah. Just like I say, yeah, no, that's different now. That's don't worry about it.
Which, by the way, I'm probably gonna keep that for here too. So it's not even a rock here now. It's just water.
So, who is
Yeah.
Noel more excited to see, Zenith or Jet?
Well, I mean,
Find out next time.
Jet certainly is
Hmm.
on her lap right now, and you know.
Oh no.
Giggity, you. All right.
Thanks, Quagmire.
But yes.
I can always count on you.
All right. But with that, we will go ahead and end things here for tonight. Good night, everybody.
Mm,
Bye.
Night.
Bye bye.